Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare.
Bhuvan was very serious about Saudi. Also Swami Maharaj and Guru Maharaj, same Bhagavan, same thing. I have seen. Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, Guru Maharaj, Swami Maharaj, they all was same temperament. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur little sober. Bhaktivinoda Thakur like Guru Maharaj and Babaji Maharaj, that position maintaining Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Right.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur, if we'll see some fault to someone, he will tell, you must be careful, please, you not to do these wrong things, like that. When Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur direct, they don't come here. I do not want to see your face. That is Saraswat Thakur like that. It was very serious. And why? That is, Saraswat Thakur was sampradaya cleaner.
Yes.
Yes. And he come for cleaning the society of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when he will see anything wrong, and it is what he is thinking, booming him from that place. And he many times told, I read today also here, that is Shatamukhi. Shatamukhi means broom. Bhaktivinoda Thakur brooming for cleaning the sampradaya, and we are the broomstick. One, many stick, and then one
Yes.
broom.
Bristles.
Yes.
Bristles.
And Prabhupada said it, you are like that stick. And he was very serious. Mayavad and Saudi.
Hard like thunder.
Mayavad and Saudi. Actually, Vaishnava is very high conception, very high thinking and high conception. Everybody,
Vaishnavas.
Vaishnavism, everybody cannot enter into that reality. Somebody can think, yeah, I am inside of that reality. That's also one kind of illusion. Very clear conception necessary about Mahaprabhu's religion.
Yeah.
Then we can understand. And it is coming through the grace of great Vaishnava. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, when appeared in this mandal, that time was very dark cloud in the sky of religion of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vaishnava religion. And he cleans up everything. And if he not will take that strict principle, he cannot do that. And Prabhupada said, we are not Bhajananandi, we are Goshanandi. Who is Bhajananandi? He has not much responsibility.
Right.
Only for his own responsibility.
Right.
And what others will do, that's not his responsibility. But when we are a Goshanandi, we are living within the community. Then we shall see the community.
Must fight.
Not will be damaged by other giants.
Yes. Another Vigraha, he was wondering, what is Sahaja?
Not solid.
Sahaja?
No, what is, you said the kirtan, did you say there was Sahajya kirtan or Salvya?
Sahajya is that when someone liberated Vaishnava, high class Vaishnava, Mahabharata Vaishnava, will think about Krishna, Leela, pastimes of Krishna. What symptoms will come out from his body, that is through symptom
Emotion.
of the real Krishna prema. But to see that, if someone will imitate it, like an actor, actor also can imitate, but he is not following that line and he have no feeling like that Mahabhagavad Vaishnava.
That means you have no real connection.
Yes, no real connection, but he can imitate.
Sentimental.
Sentimental. And it is possible to imitate through our sentiment. And that's told Rupa Goswami Prabhu. Nisarga pichila shanti tadabhyasa pare picha. The nisarga pichil, somebody's nature, to hear something he can immediately can cry. That type of nature somebody. Talking something about Mahaprabhu, oh Mahaprabhu, and coming tears. You see many in Bengal.
Bengals are very famous for that.
Oh Mahaprabhu, oh Nityananda, what mercifully what is, and tears coming. That's called Nisarga Pichya. But natural they have nature like that. And tadabhyasa pare picha. And somebody, they are acting, or practicing. Acting that practice and showing to others.
And collecting. I'm great devotee.
This is called Sahajya. What is not real, that imitation they are doing, that is called Sahajya. And after Mahaprabhu, many songs and many, that's all, that man Kali. They are also inside, many songs. That song they are hearing and getting inspiration, enthusiasm with their mundane feelings and activity. Yeah. And they are relaxing, and not relaxing, they are enjoying. Radharani and Krishna, they enjoyed. Krishna enjoyed with Radharani, and they are expressing through the song, and their heart melted with their own lust, not their Krishna prema. And that way they are using that song. They are thinking that sounds like a poet's song.
Krishna Bhumi.
But it is not that, it is hard expression of that Mahabhagavad Krishna. But they are enjoying with that song and with their bad habit. Sometimes big jamindar means landlord. That time small king like that. They are calling that singer, just sing that Krishna Lila in front of us. And they are seated with many their friends and enjoying with that song, taking intoxication, taking wine, and illusion coming their eyes,
I can see
and and enjoying their bad habit. And this way it was gone very dirty position. Rest of songs also. They are using this way. And all they are in the group of Sahaja. Sahaja means easy, easier. Sahaja means easy. Sahaja.
purchase easy, cheaply.
Cheap.
Yes.
And what is shining that is not gold? Gold is gold and guilty is guilty.
Yes.
It is like guilty. And necessarily divide what is guilty and what is gold.
Like you were saying earlier, you must know what is what.
Yes. Guru Maharaj always
Yes.
told that we heard 1,000 times from Guru Maharaj the necessary Sambandha Gyan. Sambandha Gyan means transcendental relationship with Lord. That necessary first to make yourself firm within that concept. Then what is Ovidya? You must follow that. Ovidya means what is the process to satisfy your Lord. That is called Ovidya. And what is your prayojan? Prayojan means goal, destination, that is satisfaction of your Lord. That is your life. There also your practicing life will run. And there higher stage, higher level, when you are getting the form of Shakhi or Manjari, like that time also, this Mahamantra will work nicely with you, play with you. And that is so high position. And Prabhupada Saraswat have shown that position to us, but given us not to imitate that anymore.
Pujalaragam.
Pujalaragapata Gaurava. Very nice. Pujalaragapata Gaurava. And what is practicing? Life, Matala Hojana Krishna. With the sadhu, with the Vaishnava, you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, give your hearing from the Vaishnava, Srimad Bhagavat, Gita, etc. Many things
Yes.
in the scriptures,
Yes.
but
Foundation.
foundation. That necessary perfect, clean foundation in your heart. And there will appear Krishna himself. Then you will feel everything. And that is real Vaishnavism. But not to give entrance to the street dog in your heart. My English is not sufficient. Then I
Strong
have
words.
I have to
They make their points.
The point is
Yes. The point is here.
Guru Maharaj and Srila Maharaj was very strong within their own principle. And other acharyas of Gauri Sampradaya, they also were very concerned about Saudi Arabia. Many. And we have seen many also. Fortunately.
In our sampradaya.
Yes. It is good fortune we made.
Yes.
I met with them all actually. Maybe one or two in which they disappear. And others, all I met with. They are really very high class Vaishnava.
All stalwarts.
Yes. Yeah. দেশে দেশে নিষ্কিঞ্চন প্রেরিলা বৈষ্ণবগণ বিস্তারিতে হরিগুণগান. They are all Niskinchan Vaishnava, very strong in their own principle. That watching the Veda Ved Tapta, they are not. They have not university degree, but they can teach the professor. That type of, they have capacity.
General.
Yes. They are using bombastic words. The meeting. So much bombastic word they are using. Sometimes. But they not read over class 4 in the school.
But Maharaj, how we can understand that such an exalted Vaishnava like Krishnadas Babaji sometimes likes to hear from Sahaja Kirtan? How we can
Adjust.
yes, adjust that?
Adjust, we shall do adjustment. Otherwise, first we shall not to see the faults of the Vaishnava. And what they have done, not to involve with that. That is, they took shelter to the feet of Srila Saraswat Thakur. And Saraswat Thakur finally not ignored them. He chastised many times. It is published in the letters of Saraswat Thakur. Guru Maharaj is one letter also published there. Guru Maharaj asking to Saraswat Thakur, there is Krishnadas Babaji, that time his name was Sadikaranda Brahmachari. He is living in Dhaka, in Baliati Math, and you bring him from what he is doing much wrong. And I can say you clearly, the chanting Mahamantram to stay in a jungle. There is also some jungle maybe.
Yes.
That jungle's name Baliati jungle. The Baliati jungle বসিয়া Malika Kosal, Krishna Anushila Nahe. Seated in the jungle of Baliati, they are chanting the Hare Krishna with Mahamantra with the beads. That is not Krishna Anushila. Understand, Prabhu? Very, very deep. Always taking association of the Vaishnava, saved for us. Safety.
Yes.
This is our safety. And for the Western devotee, it is necessary, too much necessary. That is, they do not know about the about full of the rules and regulation of the Vedic system.
Yes.
They knows maybe through their reading or hearing, but they are not habituated. And for that, necessary to get association.
Yes.
And if they will get good association, some habit will grow.
Yes.
Then easy to practice
Yes.
Krishna consciousness. They will get help too. One is Chaitya Guru and another is Mahant Guru.
Right.
The Chaitya Guru will give some instruction. Only you go to him and what he read, you will try to follow that. What you hear from your Guru, you try to follow that. And also will give some inspiration for Krishna consciousness. But direct instruction will come through Siksha Guru. Also Diksha Guru, same position. If Diksha Guru is Siksha Guru, no problem. If not, good Siksha Guru also is very helpful for the devotee.
Otherwise, we would just listen to tapes and read books.
Actually, very difficult. I also say. You see, I was with Guru Maharaj for so long, but my feelings come, Maharaj, why you said it to get out from my mouth? That is, you have one mouth, you have no mouth. That is, you can say get out from my mouth. That feelings come to me. But Guru Maharaj not think that. Guru Maharaj thinking, I am sitting in a place, I make one place for preaching, and there opportunity he will take for his own spreading his own vibration.
Yes. Cannot be taught.
And that is not good
Yes.
for him and not good for me also.
I can understand where it's coming from.
That was the feelings of Guru. Otherwise, Babaji has been stayed, no one will be happy, very happy.
Yes.
And always Guru has said, you see Babaji Maharaj, not get any more credit. Many things. But behind, when I told Guru Maharaj, oh Maharaj, many things happening in this world, you cannot tolerate from your friend. But Guru Maharaj said, yes, I can tolerate, but my Guru not will be happy. That why I make my mott, I make mott for satisfaction of mine, not for satisfaction of them.
At least one place must be kept
Yes.
proper.
What can I say? I must cry for him, but I cannot give shelter to him. That was feeling something very heavy.
Yes. In the West, we've seen, sometimes in the beginning when I read Swami Maharaj's books, I thought, why is he writing so much about the sahajas?
Yes.
He's fighting something we've never seen. No problem with this. But then, after some years, when we've seen which direction Jayatirtha went, which direction so many others went, then we could see why he was telling this. And we'll see in the future also that it's very important for everyone to understand that heart must be made clean.
Yeah.
First, solid foundation, no imitation, and then we can, and then Krishna will come. Jnana Dipena.
He's getting some
Little cold.
coffee.
Yes, coffee.
He's strong man.
It's strong man. Tomorrow we will be better. By your
He
blessings.
needs a motorcycle or
Here is one motorcycle.
Now he's getting well.
Life is coming back.
Yeah.
Small motorcycle, here is one also. No? Oh,
This
Wow.
is Maharaj's permission. Permission.
No, this
no,
is to make
inside
us
of the what
happy.
he can do.
Okay, from to you.
He'll be happy.
Oh yes.
Actually, I like the boy must be
Doing something.
Playful.
playful.
Play.
Boy or girl must be playful.
Yes.
When they are dancing, the girls, I am feeling very happy.
Nice.
And boys are playing, doing some naughty also. That's also I have no object. But I must say, don't do naughty things. That is my duty. But I can tolerate. And I like what they not will do, naughty thing. Who will do? I shall do.
Somebody must do their duty. It's out real good. Everybody could sing.
Actually, I need to meet with you all. That is, and you can see, may not be talked, but you have many questions also sometimes. Yes. And I am happy to see everybody. I am very happy if I get that opportunity to give answer of the question.
Yes.
And the questions answer not for yourself only.
Right.
That's also for myself. I am also thinking. I am getting that opportunity to remember of Guru Maharaj. I am getting that opportunity to remember of Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, remembrance of Mahaprabhu, remembrance of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, many things through your question. That's coming to me and giving me very much happiness. I know what is answer. That is not my problem. But it is giving joy in my heart. That is, I can remember my Guru Maharaj. When I am giving answer, I am thinking Guru Maharaj is that mood, and I am getting his association through my answer. Then I am very happy. I am not Bhagavan. Bhagavan means law. Okay? God. I am not God, but I am servitor of Guru Maharaj.
But we know from the scripture that the servant is evil
Yeah,
than the Lord.
I am. My feeling is like that, but I may not know everything. But what I know, that is sufficient for my friends.
Indeed.
Yes, I
And more.
More than sufficient.
And then I shall try to give that answer. And it is opportunity for everybody.
Yes.
This man research so big book, but all knowledge within me, I know. Immediate when I read his books, I mean Suchi Patra, that means
Index.
index. I only send his index. He researched 10 years to time. But within 5 minutes I can understand. That is the knowledge of Guru Maharaj.
Yes.
Within 5 minutes I can understand. And if he wants to talk with me, he will understand how much I know.
He didn't want to listen.
No, I could
He
see.
come. He is very sober and very gentleman.
Very intelligent, very knowledgeable. But if he would listen for 10 minutes, he would be benefiting.
That's true. But
We surrender.
immediate I cannot say what you have done this or there is some fault.
Right.
But I told him, when he told me that you can spread my book to your society.
Sure.
I told yes, I can do after reading them. If I see there any fault, I cannot give to my devotee. But if there is good things, can give to them.
Good fruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I become.
Srila Bhakti Sundar Goswami Maharaja ki jai.
To be happy. That was my afraid. But after that I was free. When year by year Guru was satisfied with my lecture, I did. Yes, what I said, tell that is the scriptural note.
Sorry, again my Dandavat pronounced your grace.
Children of the devotees.
Well, you say they're children of the devotee, yeah. Devotee children.
Devotee children.
He has
There, the devotee children there.
He has 4 children, 2 from first marriage and 2 from second.
Okay.
But our expectations, छोटके सिगरेट छोटके सेकंड दादा गुनिन्ना रे गुनिन्ना छोटके सिगरेट you know
No.
two naughty boy
Mm-hmm.
they not will learn the mathematics
Mm-hmm.
and very naughty and their father engaged many teachers for learning for teaching mathematics but they not will learn.
Uh-huh.
Then teacher and then father engaged one boy like their friend, a teacher for learning mathematics.
Right.
And that boy playing with them and giving nourishment to them
And tricking them to learn.
and trying to trick him to learn.
Tricking.
Trickings to learn them. But that boy was very conscious, they not will learn. But small boy, one was junior and one is senior. And they are also sleeping in same bed. And one day, noontime, they are taking rest, something. And the teacher boy, he asked to them, how many koris in the roof? This is kori.
Beams.
Beams. How many beams in the roof? Maybe there was 10 beams. And I'm talking with that boys and telling
1, 2, 3.
how many beams are there this way. And the elder boy, he is counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and junior boy is very intelligent. And he told, oh brother, you are counting, don't count.
Determined not to learn.
And immediately he closed his mouth.
The teacher is teaching us.
Yeah.
He wants
The teacher, this way teaching us, you cannot understand. The teacher, this way teaching us. Don't count. The Bengali expression, that are gunish na, shortki শিখিয়ে দেবে। Who not well, who
Not in that.
is determined not will practice to Krishna consciousness, not will practice to Krishna consciousness. Yes, who is determined,
Yes.
you cannot teach him anyway.
Yeah.
This is an example given in a book of Saraswat Thakur. Who will determine not will learn Krishna consciousness, you cannot teach him anyway. They will go to Mother Kali and other, but not will come to Krishna consciousness.
Goswami Maharaj, you talk of Mother Kali. I have one question. Sometimes we see a sculpture of Mother Kali and she puts her feet on Shiva. What is this story? I don't know. I would like to know.
The demons doing much wrong and trying to kill the demigods, and although also pious people, also the saints, saintly persons, and by the prayer, through prayer of the demigods and pious people and saintly person, Mother Kali appear from the eyes of Mother Durga. Appear third eye and took the position of killer. The demons and the
Destroyer.
destroyer, position of position
She took position of
destroyer and killing all the demons and troublemakers to the saint. And that time she was very much excited and non-stopping way killing. And seeing that many of the pious persons, they trying to stop now, Mother is stopped, Mother not stop it. Then they prayed to Lord Shiva, you can stop her, no other way, please go and stop her from this. Now it is okay, now not necessary more to kill. But Mother Kali killing, that time he have got that emotional. She was very emotional that time and killing everybody like that. Then Lord Shiva went to her and pray to now stop, but she is not stopping. Then in the way Lord Shiva took big form and
Big what? You remember? To big
form and lying down. Your Mother Kali cannot cross over. But Mother Kali also was very much excited.
Not looking anywhere.
And when he put his leg in the,
She put her leg.
she was chest one and one leg here. Then she have seen, she have got sense and have seen there is Lord Shiva is there, and she was very shy and stopped.
I'm standing on my husband.
And she took her tongue. Like whatever.
And
Suddenly.
That's what you don't do.
Like
Yeah, that's the tongue is showing out.
shock.
Yeah,
shock.
she stopped and stopped to kill the. And Lord Shiva this way stopped her activity.
Very intelligent.
Isn't it that if the wife puts her feet on the husband, that she loses her potency also? Is that true? or
Yes,
not?
yes, yes. That's
I'd heard that in relation
Yes,
to
yes.
this.
yes. Shiva took her tower that way. Yes, I forgot it. You know.
I heard it from you, Maharaj.
Some of the title, T-I-T-L-E,
Yes.
for the venerable devotee, like this. And all the songs inside. So only Sujanarputa Radhita, that song is not there.
And I know, Maharaj, also, you've made a comment sometimes that even out of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's songs, some of those bhajans we do not chant also. It's not that everything that was written, even by... No, that's too high. Whatever, yeah. But there's some that we don't chant. So, Maharaj, always in the temple, there is like a selection from which the bhajans...
We're only hearing from you.
Ujjala Nilamani.
Well, we will respect, no, but we will respect in the same way, not to read. If one verse is quoted, we shall hear, but otherwise not to read. If you sing those songs, we shall hear it, but otherwise not.
Some special day, we are singing that song like Radharani's birthday. They are Radhika Charana Padma, Sakala Sriya Sadma, Jatane Jenahi Aradhilo, Radha Padam, Sita Dham, Vrindavan Jarnam, Sahajana Swai Kodina. Radharani's glory theme song written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and we are chanting that song. And in the month of Kartik, there are some special songs. Every day we are singing here in Chaitanya Saraswat Math.
These are in this songbook. These are in the Kirtan. Yeah.
Only for Kartik month.
Yeah.
We are singing. Otherwise we can sing it. Damodara Astakam, etc. Dandavatu. That's all. I'll teach you. No?
We are all attracted to that, Maharaj. We know Prashadam is coming soon. Nice.
It is good, but I know printing. But this printing, not computer printing.
When you see Maharaj's printing and the Gauri Darshan, you cannot understand it. It's done by letter press.
Really?
Maharaj has shown and said, look at this printing. This is what we used to print.
Right.
This kind of stuff. Very nicely done, expertly done. Very looking beautiful. Actually. Very beautiful.
Govinda Maharaj, I have a big
Let the
request
press
to
use
you.
properly
If
by
you
taking
sing the songs
very
on this tape, please also sing the songs which Srila Maharaj he has written. Because we only have the songs, but we don't have the melody. The songs which are sung daily, the melody is known to us. But the other songs which was made specially by Srila Maharaj, I don't know any melody, and I also like to sing at home.
Like
But I don't know.
Nityananda's appearance day and these songs in the Western, in the English edition, what they call Kirtan Manjusha. They
Yes.
have all these by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Dashakam.
But who will
But you normally
follow somebody first is singing and others following that song.
Yes.
They are also singing.
Yes.
Next singing.
Right.
That follower is very difficult to get here. Other songs of Guru Maharaj.
We'll practice, Maharaj,
That
we'll
is,
find it.
that is very difficult. That is Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajanatarukanam Niravadhi, like that.
Yeah.
Sri Nityananda Chandram Bhaja Bhaja Satnam Gaura Krishnam Sudantam. That song And another song also, Rupa Goswami sung, Srimat Chaitanya Padu, Charakamalajidau, Netra Bhindau, Madhuddau, Gauretau, Payantau, Brahmavipinagatou, Vyajayuktau, Samutkau, like that song.
You know what Swami Maharaj did? He took Western disciples, he chanted, and then Western disciples repeated, which would actually be good in the sense that we can follow that a little easier, intonation and singing style. So if you can train some sipes to sing.
Can.
But also what we
Can.
follow.
What Swami Maharaj has done, that is miracle.
Ah.
Really, that is miracle. He was not so expert in song or mridanga playing, but he made thousands singers, which only by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, and he was expert. I learned from Swami Maharaj, so that Sar Goswami's Astakam, we cannot sing before it. But when I heard that song from Swami Maharaj's mouth, I was surprised.
Vande
Vande Rupa Sanatano Raghuriko Sri Jiva Gopalako. And I surprised. Then I put it, that melody style to every song. No problem. But first melody style I heard from Srila Swami Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj said about that, he said he heard that and he thought that meanings of the song and melody same.
Same.
Yes.
Also, he said he heard on the radio that a magician's guild heard the song and said it was mystical.
Really?
Yeah.
Magician's Guild said it was mystical.
Maharaj, can Sujananda and the Bengali devotees who come work for Nima,
The group.
can they follow
Is that on that same tape?
songs of Guru
I
Maharaj?
think
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
And Guru Govinda, they can
Yes.
follow?
I didn't make
That's
it
the way
up.
to do it.
It's a good point, very good point.
Maharaj has a digital, Mohan has a digital recorder.
No, it isn't.
We can have one brought.
Well, if we can have one before, digital is ideal, but it's heavy as a good.
Vaishnava etiquette. It is not Vaishnava etiquette. Everybody's mart
Yes.
of whole India. Whole India? Yes,
Right.
whole India. 64 mart. They are
Right.
singing the song of Prabhupada Padma Ashtakam.
Right.
But they are not included
Right.
yet.
Exactly.
That composed by Sridhar Maharaj, and
Right.
they are avoiding Sridhar Maharaj.
Right.
It is their policy of preaching. But policy must be there, maintenance must be there of their society,
Right.
but not ignore the vital
The higher Vaishnavas.
no, ignore the
Divided points.
Necessity.
vitality.
Vitality.
They cannot ignore vitality. This is vitality of the
Vitality of the life
real
of the devotion.
subject. No?
Yes. Exactly.
Vitality of the devotee. That is, all the devotee of Saraswat Thakur's followers,
Yes.
they are mart, every mart they are singing. The Pranamami Sada Prabhupada It is composed by Sridhar Maharaj. And they not put it here, that song. Also Bhaya Bhanjana Jaya Samsana Karunaya Nayanam. This song also they not put it here.
Which song
But
is
it is
it?
very famous. Bhaya Bhanjana Jaya Samsana.
Bhaya Bandhana.
Bhaya Bhanjana Jaya Samsana Karunaya Nayanam Kanakotpala Janakutchala Sagar Jayanam. Mukharíkrita dharani tala harikirtana darshanam Iti pavana pihitaruna bhavataruna pihitaruna vasanam Subhadudaya divase visaradhijani jadaitam Pranamami cha charanantika paricharaka sahitam Vimalutsava mamalutkala purushottama jananam Put a key, coupling, appearance day, and one for all days. And one is for his disappearance day. For Saraswat Thakur, Guru Maharaj composed 3. One for appearance day, one for disappearance day, and one for all day.
Actually, this is an Kirtan allusion.
And everybody singing this. Their own mark. 64 marks, now it is 100 marks maybe. But they are singing everybody, but not ISKCON. Avoid ISKCON. But before ISKCON singing it, I sang this song in front of Swami Maharaj there in Delhi in 1973.
Right.
Swami Maharaj ordered me, Govinda Maharaj, you sing, you sing an art.
This is the opening of the Mayapur Chandrodaya.
Yes, opening of Chandrodaya Mandir. Prabhupada, he ordered. And he is singing. But they are giving their society in their own line what they know that they are doing.
ABC,
That is, they have no fault actually.
We are fortunate to have you as a leader, so we know what is what now. We can continue in learning process without real head
ABC is
on
abusing, but or what?
A is for abusing.
Abusing or Maharaj, the song you sang before, it is for what? For what purpose? It is for you just sang a song. It is what it serves for not for every day. It is for disappearance day.
Appearance day of Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. We are singing this. And someday you can sing, no problem. But specially appearance day we will sing it. Another day also we can sing, but not every day. But every day for singing, that is Sujanar Buddha Hita Padojikam, we are singing that. When we are here first, that time we have no much work actually. Only gardening, seva. And that time we are singing many and giving time to sing also. Sujanar Buddha, then Dhansara Davanala, Sri Guru Charana Padma, this Sri Guru Parampara. Sometimes Guru Parampara, appearance day or disappearance day of our Guru Parampara. That time we are singing Guru Parampara, Jiva Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Nityananda Prabhu. And there we are singing the Guru Parampara. And that sometimes we are singing Guru Parampara full, sometimes we are singing half. Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya, we are starting from there sometimes, and sometimes we are starting from Krishna Hita Chaturmukha Halakirti. That is Madhacharya Davibhav. That time we are starting from Krishna Hita Chaturmukha.
What is with the song Gyanilo Prema Dam? Is this song also Gyanilo Prema
Yes, Prema
Dam?
Dam,
But only Disciplines Day, no? Of some Vaishnava.
Hey Rasati! Purna Prachur.
Yes.
That's disappearance day of the Vaishnavas. We are singing that.
And this other Tulasi song, not this Namo Namah Tulasi Maharani, the other one, there's another one. Is this song also or only in ISKCON?
Tulasi Krishna Prayasi.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are singing always, but Namo Namo Tulasi Maharani, we are singing always. Every day. But sometimes, yes.
This is special mood of this other song from Tulasi Devi. Tulasi, Tulasi, play.
Namo Namo Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namo Bhaji Radha Krishna Shiva Bhavo Eyo Vilasi Ye Tumari Sharan Loy Karivancha Purna Hai Kripa Kori Koro Tare Vrindavanavasi here. More Viras, Viras Kunja Diova. Nayane Hari Osada Jivali Rupanas. This is little high standard. That is, we are respecting that, but sometimes we are singing. But always respecting. Vijaganda Chatravarun Prapadya Patiyata Maladishta Kanda Devendra Gadva Atulakajula Sraila Sreni Bhupa Priyamne Injinikat Tugatam Dehi Kovar Dhanat Tam. Then you will.
Very, very beautiful song. Never heard anything. Every night they're singing this song.
Huh? একবার অনেক পড়ে গেছে Tough fight for the water. Consciousness is very high, so high thing. And when we are seeing this, legal marriage, stay together, divorce, many things we know in this mundane world, but actually all is useless. All giving us in this mundane, there is universe. In this universe, there is so much important and also value. But in Krishna consciousness, that is completely different. There no enjoyment for himself, themselves.
For themselves.
No enjoyment for themselves. All enjoyment for Krishna. And Krishna is happy, then everybody is happy. Krishna eating one piece of spinach from the Draupadi's thali, plate of Draupadi. all the Durvasas group, 1,000 disciples, all is happy. Draupadi, when Draupadi asked, Draupadi, remember Krishna? Oh Krishna, when you come, I am very in difficulty. And Krishna was with Urvashini Devi. And he come immediately and asked. He knows everything. Then he asked Draupadi, oh Draupadi, you call me, but I am very hungry, give me something. And Draupadi said, for that I call you. And I have nothing in my store. Oh, I cannot tolerate, please give me anything you have. Oh, Draupadi said, nothing I have. I finished my meal and everything gone. Then Krishna said, bring your thali, plate. And Draupadi said, what do you see in this plate? Nothing is there. Then Krishna said, see, there is one spinach is in the side of the plate. And Krishna took that and told, oh, Tritosh, I am satisfied. And Durvasa has belly got his full. I am satisfied, Durvasa. And his disciples looking each other, which way we shall eat, one rasgulla we shall take. And we give order to make us very nice prasadam, which we shall take. But Pandavas have power, they also can give cards to us. Then we shall not go that side, we shall go other side.
Run away.
And all ran away. Then Krishna said to him, yes, bring them. They are in the Jamuna, they went for bathing Jamuna, you call them. Now they come. And Bhimsen has sit there. And few person was in the bank of Jamuna. They told, oh, Bhimsen, you are asking for Durvasa. They ran away this way. They are full, belly, they cannot take one rasgulla. Even one medicine pill, they cannot take.
Indigestion.
Digestion, they cannot take. That is Krishna's concept. That is which way you understand. Very things are here. Here is Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisance unto your divine holy lotus feet. Then my feet is lotus, then it is okay. I